Hey friends, welcome back to Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun. Now we're on Mission 4, Mount Suru. Mugen discovers that Takuma is alive. He teams up with an old associate to find and rescue him. So Takuma was the old guy who got shot with the cannon. He's hanging out on the tower. He's our sniper.
I did not expect this. Most fortunate indeed.
Huh?
These documents are proof that Lord Yabu is responsible for the weapon transports. And there is something else. A name I thought I'd never hear again.
Still at it, huh?
Sensei!
Ah, Hayato-san. Have you decided to join us?
What can I say? The Shogun pays well.
Take a look at this. We have found evidence that Takuma-san is alive.
Takuma-san? Wait. The old marksman who helped us at Osaka Castle? I thought he got killed by a cannon.
Apparently he survived. The documents mention him as a prisoner of Lord Yabu, held captive at an old temple on Mount Tsuru.
That's not far from Imai town.
Indeed. And I also suspect this temple to be the origin of the illegal weapon transports.
Who's Takuma-san?
A man we owe a great debt. I will head for Mount Tsuru at once.
What about us?
A confrontation with Lord Yabu seems more and more likely. We must gather information, in case we need to act fast.
Don't you need help at the temple?
Do not worry, Hayato-san.
Keep your eyes on Mugen. He's going to
An
transform.
old associate of mine.
Wow.
Besides, I promised Yuki-chan that she could learn from you.
Wait. You did what?
The two of you will scout Lord Yabu's residence. I left some directions on the table. Find out everything you can, then wait for my return.
Who is he meeting?
I think we'll find out soon. Anyway, let's see where this Lord Yabu has his estate.
Hi, Sensei.
Is there a chance I got here first? Did she not get my message?
Hey, who's this?
Konnichiwa, Mugen-san.
Aiko.
Ah, Aiko-san. Your beauty is most welcome on this desolate mountain.
Mugen-san, have we come all this way for flattery?
I wish it were so. You seem to have arrived before me. What do you gather from this place?
The guards are talkative. I heard them speak of a captive held near the waterfalls.
That must be Takuma-san. How shall we proceed?
There are a number of female temple servants. If we find a match, I can take her clothes and assume her identity. It would allow me to move freely and ring the bell that calls the monks to prayer.
Thinning out the crowd. An elegant plan. One of the many things I have missed about you. Very well. Once we reach Takuma-san, we should...
Quickly, someone is coming.
So I think Mugen has a little crush on Aiko.
I expect you to make up for the loss of the latest shipment.
Yes, Lord Yabu. The monks will increase their workload, as will Takuma.
This matter will soon be concluded, and the old man will cease to be useful. See to it that he never leaves this mountain.
As you wish, Yabu-sama.
And make sure that the next transport leaves in time. I will not tolerate any further delays.
Lord Yabu, I expect we will meet him again in the near future. For now, we must free Takuma-san.
I agree. Let us begin.
Alright, we got a new character, Aiko.
My task is clear.
She has several abilities. She can blind with this like perfume bottle. In fact, we'll use it over here. Actually, maybe we'll do this one.
Elegant solution.
Glory awaits.
Check out the scroll real quick. Sneezing powder can blind enemies for a few seconds. So it reduces their cone quite a bit, their view cone. And she has an unlimited supply, but it does have a cooldown. So we are gonna sneak over here.
No excuses, no delays.
So far so good. I think I can quickly kill this guy.
Now, let us be subtle.
So we're gonna do another sneezing powder here. Whoa!
This one must reach Kyoto. Understand?
I meant to select Mugen there. Alright, we're gonna throw the sneezing powder. Quickly dispose of this guy.
Swift.
Perfect.
We
Now,
must show
I think we want this monk to call for help to bring some guards over, so
Then take a
we're gonna be a bit brazen here.
a drop of blood.
He didn't even notice, but maybe we can get some guys here. Hey, don't mind me, just carrying a dead body. Alright, I'm gonna bring Mugen over.
You must protect
He's
these-
gonna call for help. And I'll be able to use the sword wind thing.
Attackers! They came from there!
Right, he's not being watched by anybody, so we should be alright.
Red leaves, morning snow.
If you fail, Lord Yabu will have your head.
An elegant death.
We're gonna leave the dead body here for a second. Wait for the monk to see that, and he's gonna call for even more help. So hopefully we can thin out some of these guards here. So when civilians call for help, it only puts the guards on medium alert, the yellow cones. But if guards call for help, then everyone's on high alert at that point.
I beg
Why are you hiding? Protect us! Come out!
Alright, this guy's on his way. He's gonna go check it out. And he's a captain because he has a flag there. Doesn't really make much of a difference on this level, but when you take out captains in other levels, it provides a huge strategic advantage, and you'll see that when we get to one of the castle levels. Alright, I think we're good now.
We should be here.
Let's move on. Take out this straw hat. I don't think he's being watched by anybody.
An elegant death.
Alright, and then we have one more over here. And I think a civilian paces this bridge to watch, so she might see us. That's okay. We're gonna just time this nicely. Might even have to throw a little sneezing powder. Let's see. And we're gonna dispose of him over the cliffside. Alright, now at this point, it's really difficult for Mugen to get inside the main gate because there's this guy watching and his cone just stays solid right there. So I'm gonna have to do a little... Oh, who's watching me?
Don't hurt me!
I won't hurt you. I won't hurt you.
I will go ahead. Will you be patient while I am gone?
The sight of your
Alright.
elegant ascent will keep my thoughts occupied.
Mugen is so
Yes, this is
smooth. He's
good.
got a lot of riz, doesn't he? Alright, this guy's on his way. I'm gonna have to do sword wind. I'll probably wait for them to head back. I'll take them all out at once.
Careful, they could still be here.
Alright, just gonna time this out for a second.
Nothing here.
Yep, that's right. Head back. Alright, I'm just going to kind of see what the patrols are over here. We have 2 guards.
Back to your posts.
Alright, here we go. They're all grouped up pretty well. I'm going to take them all out at once. Wait for them to get all in the red circle. And there we go.
Shall remain.
Alright. Let's say hello to these guys.
Guards! Why are you hiding? Oh! Help!
Alright. Now hopefully they go tell somebody. I think there's a guard over here who might come down. Okay, that didn't work. That's alright. We are going to continue on. We got to get Aiko over to this disguise way over here. This is usually the one I get because it's not as many guards.
What should I do? Ah!
Alright, he's going to go tell him.
Over there! I saw them!
Just got to make sure I'm outside of the view cone.
Duty demanded your death.
Alright, remember the goal is kill the guards. Try not to hurt the civilians. I gotta get past this guy. Oh, someone's coming to see what's going on.
I know you're here.
I think I'll be able to get a quick kill here.
The end was
Alright, medium alert's the best. Use the civilians to draw the other guards in, because if they're on high alert, then suddenly a bunch of reinforcements come out, and there's like an endless supply of them. So it gets really frustrating when those guys start popping up. Try not to ever sound the alarm in this game. Desperados is a different story, because they have limited amount of reinforcements. Alright, we're going to get over here now. Just kind of hang close to the cliff edge, hide in the bushes, time it just right. Get a kill.
An elegant death.
And let's put this guy in the bushes, just in case someone's walking by. I know one guard does walk on this bridge back and forth. Okay, getting closer. We have a guard right here. Just have to time the view cone perfect. So I like to stand up first, because then I can run once I get to the top. And I'm going to do a quick save, just in case I screw up. Looks good.
A drop of blood.
We're going to open up a secret pathway here.
This opens a passage of sorts.
Okay, there's
Let us keep that in mind.
a
for
cave
when we
here.
leave.
This cave connects to this path over here, so it is a nice little shortcut. Alright, we're moving up. We have one guard here.
This woman has a few secret admirers. Her uniform would fit me perfectly.
Okay, he's just... So one of the guards who was pacing the bridge, I think he was called down to come investigate, because I don't see him right now, but he's often trying to flirt with this woman right here, so he's not here anymore.
An elegant death.
Let's throw him over the cliffside. And then we're going to switch to a non-lethal, non-lethal means, because we want to steal this woman's dress, but not kill her.
The realm of dreams awaits. I remember the last time.
Alright. We have the disguise now. You can make small talk with the guards to distract them. Now this doesn't work on the big guys.
Once I have changed clothes, the guards will not suspect me.
I think she's pretty naked now. Maybe she's wearing underwear. Anyway, let's
It has been some time since I have worn hakama. Now I must proceed to ring the bell.
Okay, now we look
Once
like
the monks have gone to
a temple
prayer, it will be
worker,
easier to bring Mugen-san inside.
so we can walk around pretty freely. We're going to use Aiko to cause lots of distractions here. Now once you go down ladders, crouch down, snuff out torches, anything that's suspicious, you suddenly change out of your clothing because you're kind of revealed to be someone who shouldn't be doing what they're doing.
Carts and wagons packed with
All right,
firearms.
now what I'm going to do
What an unexpected place for such a
is
sinister
distract
enterprise.
this guy.
Forgive me.
Change to lethal mode as well.
I am
So now this
embarrassed
guy's
for
not
us,
watching the
but
gate. We can get Mugen in here.
A fine day to face death.
May I ask another question?
Yes?
All right.
I'm in the temple.
The civilians are
What is your
still going to
impression so
freak out
far,
if they see me.
Michael-san?
This
So
place hides many things. It must have
as soon
a
as these
rich
guys
history.
pace back
We could look
across
for
the bridge, I'm going to
records
take out this straw
satisfy
hat, I
curiosity.
think. But that is risky
You
because
mean well, Mugen.
his scream
But I think we have more
will
urgent
probably
business
alert
to
that
attend
guy. Let's try it.
to. My
Deadliness rivals that of Hayabusa.
Is that your shinobi friend? I am looking forward to making his acquaintance.
Perhaps you and he can trade stories regarding your training and experience.
A shinobi from Iga and a kunoichi from Shinano. It will be quite the exchange,
All
I'm
right,
sure.
let's get rid of this body.
Come out.
I think we're all right. We're still on just medium alert. The civilians saw everything, but the guards did not. I'm going to get behind a wall and change clothes again. Okay, so far so good. So we do have a couple guards looking down the bridge, but not far enough. So as soon as these guys get close
Patience.
to this side of the bridge, I'll use the storm blade technique, whatever it's called.
Why are you hiding?
And then we'll take out these guys. Alright.
This requires more time.
They're calling for lots of guards to come help, but there's not very many guards left around here. We took them all out, it seems. Alright, next... who's over here? Oh, that's a civilian. So we can go either path here. I usually go this way first. Let's do it. So I'm going to use Aiko
Elegance in all things.
to cause a distraction down here. And in fact, I think both these guards are far enough apart that you can take them both out with Aiko and they will not alert the other one. If they're too close together, then it will alert. Now this guy, he goes back and
Layers
forth.
of walls, fortified gates. This was
Not
once
enough
an
to see him
armed
though.
temple. No
I'm gonna
wonder
save
they
just in
haven't used to
case.
produce weapons.
This guy out,
A drop of blood,
and this one.
an elegant death.
Alright, now as soon as this guy paces back, I'll take this guy out and hide him behind the wall.
A drop of
And I think there's someone on the balcony watching this guy. Yep. So, I'll probably walk past this guy first, since he's being watched pretty much the whole time.
the bell. I hope the monks do not mind a change in routine.
I usually don't ring the bell for some reason. It doesn't make any difference, really, in my opinion, of how easy the mission is. But we might as well, just to show you what it looks like. I'm going to get rid of the bodies along the way. Alright, getting closer.
Duty demanded your death.
Okay.
There's no need for delay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and ring this. Where's the... There's like a log. Okay, here we go. Oh, probably should have hidden that body first, because now all the monks are going to come over here. We might be okay. Yeah, I guess this actually would help. Are they all gone
Path is
now?
clear. I should return to the entrance and help Mugen-san in.
Okay. Next, I'm going to take this guy out.
A drop of blood.
Lord Yabu demands results.
Okay. And then, since these guys are both watching opposite directions, I'm going
Tunnels.
to get on this
Do they
side,
lead to the different parts of the temple?
distract both of
What a
them.
curious place this is.
Next shipment be ready.
I have a question.
He's finished, I presume.
Bring me to Natukuri.
Ah, that reminds me.
Let's see. I do want that guy to see this. I don't know if I
Please,
threw it in a good
continue.
spot. Let's throw it right here. He'll come for it.
Hey, you'll give this away.
Out of the view cone of this other guard. I'll take him out real quick.
Oh, is that so?
Are you mocking?
Here we go. Ooh, looks pretty tasty.
Nice body.
None can resist this offer. Have a drink, friend.
Please tell me more.
How can Do not
The end was
test
swift.
patience.
Another question, if I may.
These rocks might prove useful. I could throw them on unsuspecting opponents.
I am eager to hear the stories surrounding this particular battle strategy.
Oh, ooh. No, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up. There we go. Okay, so he mentioned boulders.
Lord Yabu demands
It's a great way to take out enemies and make it look like an accident, especially the big guys. Where does this go again? Let's find out. Alright, it's too risky to go out there right now. That one might be okay.
Duty demanded your death.
Okay, so far so good.
Please, show yourself. Someone Who is help! There?
Let's have her call some help over. Maybe she won't. That's okay. We're gonna take this guy out next. Come on, man. Killing me. There we go.
No, I warn you. Leave me be. I will call back help.
If we're quick.
Die!
Nice.
The end was swift.
I saw the attacker.
I am the attacker. I'm the one who knocks. Okay, so I have a straw hat over here. Let's I don't know if we can go around the house. No, we cannot. That's okay. We're gonna time this just right. He might call for, these women might call for help, so we gotta make sure we time it okay. Now that her back's turned, we're gonna run.
Duty demanded your death.
Maybe I'll let her see me.
Please, show yourself. Who is there? Someone
And
help!
hide. She's gonna call for some help.
There's
Who's
danger.
making noise?
Please help.
Cowards! Fight like men!
Rush won't protect you.
Okay. That didn't work.
Don't try to hide.
I didn't know all three of them were going to come, but it might work out in our favor if we can get them grouped up. Let's try it. Nice.
I will call back.
That worked out perfect.
What is that? Someone help!
Okay, let's see if they call for help from anyone else. I think we took out all the guards close by, so I think we're all right. Let's move on. We're gonna head down these stairs. I know there's a guard here somewhere. This guy's watching me. So the, oh,
Don't hurt me!
Please.
Show
Come out.
yourself!
all right. These two might come, maybe. I want to take these two out, but there's a guy patrolling up here on the balcony. I don't want him seeing that. So we're probably going to have to take him out first. While I'm over here, though, I'm going to drop this ladder. It's going to provide a shortcut for us in case we want to come this route later. Whoop. Whoa!
You there!
I did not time that well. Where am I now? Okay, did I already drop the ladder? Yes, I did, okay. I'm gonna try something risky. Well, no. I'm gonna do a quick save just in case I screw up again. Alright, now stay crouched, and on this side,
The end
take him
was
out.
Swift.
I'm gonna, whoa. We can hide him in the doorway here. We're gonna head down to the ground level and use our sword wind to take out these guys. Not the civilian, though.
My most.
Okay, I think we're good now. All the guards in this area are taken out. Let's work our way to the stairways. And I think I'm gonna use some boulders here. Gonna drop them on this guy's head, probably. Let's see. I'm gonna save real quick. Oh. Screwed it up. Okay, I need Aiko to help me out.
Elegance in all things.
All right. I think we want to distract this gentleman.
Apologies.
What? I am busy.
I will be patient.
A question, if I may. Please, continue.
What is it?
What?
All right.
Something. What?
Another question, if I may.
Duty.
Hopefully they don't come over here yet. All right.
That reminds me.
Make it quick.
Silence is our ally.
Patience is the
An
greatest
elegant
weapon.
death.
All right. I'm leaving that body over there because he was killed with a boulder. So if anything, it'll draw someone over, but not cause an alarm. At this point, let's see how far this guy's cone goes. I'm going to drop some sake. I want to see how far these guys' view cones go. So if I drop it right there,
The bait is placed. None can resist this offer.
I think we're good to take him out at that point. Yep. Let's use Aiko to hold them.
Advantage.
Aha, he has the flask.
My lord?
Yes, this is good.
Oops.
I am embarrassed to ask, but
Not good.
red leaves. You are most forgive me, snow, my lord.
There we go.
My life for the Shogun.
I just had to make
I have
sure
a
she was
question.
distracting from the other side.
Big and small.
I'm going to get my drink back.
There's the water. Shogun must be close.
From what you have told me, he enabled your victory in Osaka Castle.
We could not have done it without him. I never thought I would get the chance to thank him.
We will both thank him once we have freed him.
Alright, we're getting pretty close to wrapping this up now.
We must show prudence.
There is a big guy, a samurai. We gotta... As Aiko, we need to stay out of his view cone. So...
Samurai. They can see through my disguise. I should keep my distance.
I'm gonna hold this guy for a second.
I am embarrassed to ask, but
Actually, I need to distract this guy.
my thanks.
Maybe what I'm
Farewell.
gonna do is I'm gonna hide in the bushes.
Do special power.
Now my disguise is off. Remember to put your disguise back on. You have to stand up, so you're in a vulnerable spot to get dressed again. If that makes sense. As soon as this guy turns back, I'm gonna drop the potion or the sneezing powder on this guy. And I'm going to get Mugen to kill this guy over here. And getting pretty close. Here we go.
I shall follow
The end
your
was
advice.
swift.
That worked out pretty well.
They must not see us.
Okay. Now, I have to get dressed back in my disguise.
No more excuses, old man.
We're doing
I
what
want to make sure I'm not being seen by anybody.
A drop of blood.
Okay. So far, so good.
Lord Yabu demands results.
I think I can stand up here safely. Okay.
Of course he does.
So, the samurai's vision cone is not quite hitting this guy, so I think I'm safe to take him out.
An elegant death.
Now,
Together, we are strong.
a good strategy is to throw a boulder on this guy.
It is finished, I presume.
This is tricky. Sorry, guys, I have to go back for a boulder. I'll be right back. There's one. Now, Mugen can take him out hand-to-hand combat, but he is being watched by another guard. And to get to that guard, to distract him, I could throw some sneezing powder on him, quickly take out the samurai, but it does take longer to take out a samurai, because they put up a little bit of a fight. So this guy, I want to make sure I'm staying out of his vision cone, and time it just right for me to run over and drop this boulder on this guy. Like so.
Do not test my patience.
I shall follow
Perfect.
your advice.
Now, we're gonna go take out those two guys guarding the vine area. Just 3 guards left.
None shall remain standing.
We're doing what we can.
Die! Duty demanded your death.
Subtle bow.
Lord Yabu
Quiet
demands
gesture.
results.
Oh, she fell in the river,
Of course he does.
which means her dress comes off, and she changes back into her ninja clothing. That guy.
Task is clear.
A drop of blood.
When will the next shipment be ready?
I am always
Let's do a
prepared.
group movement. It's faster.
Presume.
This is our last enemy. He's interrogating our friend Takuma.
You died with honor.
And that's it.
Good thing you came. His conversation went nowhere.
Takuma-san,
That's funny, because it
my
literally
name is
just
Shiro
loops
Mugen.
over and over again.
Do you remember me?
How could I forget? You were with the young shinobi at the siege of Osaka.
We have come to free you. I understand Lord Yabu forced you to build firearms here.
He was quite keen on my knowledge. I had to instruct the monks whom he enslaved to produce weapons in large numbers.
Lord Yabu will pay for this.
Might we continue this tale later? The monks might finish their prayers soon, and it is a long way back to the entrance.
Yes, we should listen to your companion.
Well, it doesn't really matter. We've taken out every single guard.
On your way here, have you passed by any statues of cranes?
Yes, we have.
We have seen them, and noticed they open secret passages.
I suspected as much. I'm sure some of them lead off this mountain. Here, let me mark the statues on your map. Too slow.
I am sorry about your leg, Takuma-san.
Oh, don't be. I escaped death that day. A wise man does not question fate after fortune gives him a smile.
Well, that's a nice,
wooden leg.
positive perspective.
Oh, I will not miss this place.
I am curious. What are your plans now that you are a free man?
I had no desire to support Lord Yabu's ambitions, but I will gladly help you end them.
I will not ask the impossible of you.
Oh, do not fear, Mugen-san. With the proper tools, even an old fool like me can be of use on the battlefield.
You are a man of many talents, Takuma-san.
Oh, too many, I'm afraid. Most bring me nothing but trouble.
Well then, let us return to the safe house and discuss the fate of Lord Yabu.
Alright, now we have all 5 characters. And as we continue through missions, sometimes will all 5 of us be together, sometimes it's a mix and match. We don't have a choice in that. They just kind of, the developers have chosen for us who's going to be with us for each mission. But thanks for joining me on Mission 4, and we'll see you guys in the next video on Mission 5. Until next time, bye!